Yo, 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 YouTube. Welcome back to the live show with Charlie and
the GOAT. And the GOAT is on the road.
So this was kind of an interesting week. We're starting a little bit late, so that's on me. We are at the National today, Ethan and I, and we left Charlie behind. He has some homework to do before he's national worthy, I guess. I don't know.
You're right.
I mean, he still likes the Brewers, so you know.
First place Brewers, is it?
What's that? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear that.
Did you mean the first place Brewers?
How many championships? How many World Series wins? Okay. Anyway, so I wanted to try to still get on tonight and do some live, especially since my camera busted halfway through the day today. I got some video from the show, but I'm not unfortunately going to get as much as I would like over the weekend. But I just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about that experience today. I know Charlie's got some stuff he wants to share, some of his pickups and things. And we'll just kind of do what we do normally on a week-to-week basis. I think we had some topics, but I couldn't tell you a damn one of them right now because my brain is mush dogs. I left at 8 o'clock this morning and drove in the rain and did all the things. Tried to check into my hotel. They had my hotel under, what was his last name? Phil Cott or something? They had my name under like Phil Honeypot or something.
There's Trent.
You
Is
use
that what
a
it was?
pseudonym?
Trent. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, that's not me, but it was my credit card number and it was my reservation number. So I'm like, what is going on? I've had hotel trouble last couple stays at 2 different places now. So anyway, got all that sorted out. Good thing we got here early. Checked in early, dropped off all our stuff. I did make a little VIP video. I guess some people had trouble with audio with it or something, but I had others who it said it was fine. So I don't know. But I'm uploading in hotel Wi-Fi, so it might have just been like you didn't quite get the whole video. You know, if you saw it right away, maybe it wasn't all done yet. I don't know. I might have to go back and watch that. But basically, I just wanted to sort of reveal what's in a VIP bag for those who haven't seen it before. We picked ours up. I hadn't looked in it at all yet, and I thought it'd be fun to just kind of do a quick video and show some of that stuff. We went to the VIP lounge, the Hamilton. Oh, it's got the cheese. Yeah. Holy shit! Is this mine or yours?
Mine.
Dude, that's dope. Anyway, we'll talk. We'll show those in a little bit. But anyway, we made it into the VIP room super late because we didn't feel like standing in line. What's the point? They still had pizza, they still had soda, they still had, and that's all
Nice.
free, included with your ticket. So it's kind of nice. We got a little something to eat
free.
before we went in.
Nothing's free.
Right, exactly. The cards we got in the bag, some of the bonus gifts. If you watched the video, there was some pretty cool stuff in there this year. So I always feel like VIP is worth it. And then as a value box digger, as you, myself, and most of anybody who's watching this channel is interested in, that's a key to try to get into that opening night.
Right.
Most of the dealers, and we talked to quite a few of them, most of them have like fresh inventory they're going to throw out all weekend long. So your best bet is to try to dig as early as you can in the day, let them reload overnight, and then try to go back and make that your early stop each morning. You should be able to get some digs out of it and then kind of continue on with the rest of the day. We did find out today what boxes we have to buy to get the Panini Silver Packs. So we're going to kind of attack that plan tonight. I might buy a case of something. The Silver Packs are unbelievable stuff. So there was some soccer product I was interested in, a couple of football products. USA Baseball, I thought that might be kind of a fun thing to pick up at the right price. So that's kind of our attack for tomorrow, as well as, of course, value box digging. I did stop at one of our normal tables we go to in our first stops, and I spent almost 2 hours there. He had a killer non-sport box lineup.
Nice.
Probably.
Did it have some of this in it?
No, I wish. I like how you wore the shirt though. That was next. I was gonna point that out next. I was gonna let it go for a little bit. But he had probably 10 5,000 count boxes or more of non-sport. And the cool thing was, and maybe I can have Ethan run that over here. The cool thing was, it wasn't all just like base cards. There were sticker cards and insert cards and foil cards. Some really good brands that you don't see very often. This is what I bought for non-sport.
Nice.
So pretty serious run. So I figure it's probably about 1,200 cards in here, for $40.
Okay.
So pretty good price. It's about 2.5 cents, 3 cents a card, whatever. Ben Roethlisberger. Oh, this was some of the. There's a little bit of sports in here. I lied. Ethan was picking some football, so we got a little football in there too. But just tons of stuff like this. Chrome. Like here's a. See if I can slide this out. This Chrome Joker, pretty badass. So just some lots of inserts. I'll try to grab a little stack here and show you a few different things. There's lots of Batman in here. Some Singer parallels. That's DJ Jazzy Jeff.
Jazzy Jeff.
Some Hope Solo. We're going back to our Team USA Soccer. We're picking some of that up. Bismarcky, things like that. Got some Abraham Lincoln in the house.
Any Sinead O'Connor? I don't know if you heard the news, but she passed away today.
No kidding. No
Yeah.
Sinead O'Connor as far as I could tell.
All right.
Some nice Chrome Batman stuff. Lots of Batman holograms.
Cool.
Kind of hard to see, but I got a big old stack of Batman hologram inserts. Some Smallville inserts. Nice shiny Smallville stuff. Here's a bunch of Batman sticker cards.
Sweet.
2 cents a piece. No brainer. I like header cards. So a lot of times I'll dig through and I'll buy card number 1. You know, where it just kind of introduces the set and stuff. There's always
Usually got a
phone for
nice
that.
image.
Yeah, this was card number 2, so it was like the first Batman card ever made.
So is
the
this a
movie.
dime box?
Couple of this was a dime box, and then it was fill a 1,000 count box for $40.
Okay.
But I overstuffed it, so I probably got about
sure.
1,200 cards in there. And you have to think about it too, as like non-sport cards are very thin. Like some of them are literally just like paper thin stickers, and stuff. So here's another Smallville.
Yep. We got some fans of the Batman cards in the chat already.
This really cool Archer's Quest insert.
Yeah.
The Smallville. The Superman header card for Superman 2. Jessica Alba, because Jessica Alba.
You have a crush.
If I find a Jessica Alba card, I just buy it. It doesn't matter what it is. You know that, though.
Is that your celebrity?
I really
crush?
like these Intimidation Nation inserts. So these were in like the non-sport section for some reason.
I'm not
Picked up
familiar with
this really cool Declaration of Independence Chrome card where they're all signing the Declaration of Independence.
Like it?
Yeah, I know. Really sweet, right? Some Marvel Masterpiece parallels. Look at that Carnage. It's freaking rad.
That's
the green
awesome.
foil and stuff. Phoenix. Some Flair and this Flareum or whatever, which was like a high-end brand from Flair back in the day. Platinum type of thing. Nice Spider-Man. I picked up another INS guy. I sell her stuff all the time. She's a WNBA player. I did pick up some U.S. soccer stars out of some of the Americana stuff.
Good.
Because as we know, Women's World Cup is going on, so that is all relevant right now, especially.
Still 1-0 Netherlands.
Still 1-0 Netherlands. That's okay. That'll change. I'll show you one more stack, and then you'll at least kind of have an idea of what's going on here. The biggest find of the day in there was I found about 700 or so My Little Pony cards. We've talked about the pony stuff before. I'm sorry, but that stuff sells. Wait till you see some of the pony cards I got. They're amazing. Here's another whole set of different Batman sticker cards. Really cool looking stuff. Here's some more Chrome. What is this? Oh, this is from Batman Forever. A Chrome refractor card.
Little Two-Face there.
These Mandela, which are it's like a special artist insert set.
Okay.
These are kind of cool. These video game preview cards, and it's got, what is that? Is that Batman and the Joker on there as like fighters?
Riddler. Yeah.
Yeah. Some more chrome. Here's a bunch more foil inserts, holograms. So lots of Batman right at the top, but Marvel Flair, one of my favorite sets of all time. The Fleer Flare, you can't with that.
Yeah.
She-Hulk.
Yeah.
Look at this freaking thing. This is Hulk Supernova or something it's called. It's this green foil.
Yeah.
It's fucking sick. And then this excuse my language. And then this Carnage supervillain, the hologram stuff. Got some Planet of the Apes promo cards. I don't write like stuff you don't see.
Damn
I got
filthy apes. Those damn filthy
damn dirty apes. There was a lot of promo cards in there, which, as you know, that's one of my hot spots. I picked up some more Sopranos ones in there.
Yeah.
Look at this. I got a couple of Sandlots.
Excellent.
The old, wood 50s looking cards. Here's some cool Superman sticker cards I've never seen before.
All right.
Very 70s. And this one too, the Superman Returns inserts.
Yep.
These are all collect all 6 tins. So this was like, I don't know, whatever. Some of these gold foil Superman cards. Or some kind of insert. Let's see what else. Some more Batman stickers because Batman stickers.
Okay.
Here's
Kings. I see some Sport Kings in there.
Yeah. Huh?
You got Sport Kings.
The arm wrestling Sport Kings ones. I saw the crap out of these. I probably sold 10 copies of this card.
Nice.
So I picked up a few of those out of the sport box. So here's a couple. Apparently a Karch Karai got in there too, but whatever. There's another cool chrome portrait of Batman, kind of the old 60s style comic.
Yeah. The Super Friends type of animation on that.
Yeah, like the Super Friends. You're exactly. But here, a bunch more of those promo ones, some Punisher ones. Let's see. Got some more. I got a Rose Lavelle, who's a kind of a star on Team USA. Yep. Nigel Houston, you don't ever see cards of him. He's the GOAT of skateboarding, if you don't count Tony Hawk.
Yeah, I was to say he's no Tony Hawk.
Jason, yeah. Got some really cool Spawn stuff. Some Spawn character ones. Let's see. It's a really cool sticker of Gremlins. Yeah. Space Jam. I always buy Space Jam whenever you see it. Stuff is solid gold. Here's some more Serenity promos. Wild Wild West.
Yes.
That's a promo. Here's some sticker cards from Robin Hood. This one was cool because it was like Topps 75th anniversary. It had the special logo on it. Remember we were talking about that with the baseball, and it's got a different back on it. So I'm like, man, what the hell? It's T-Rex. I'll pick that up. Yep. Found some Harry Potter stuff. You never see Harry Potter. Okay. And I got some Harry Potter parallels, some of the silver or the foil parallels besides. So I just bought every Harry Potter card and I just threw it in the box.
Yeah.
Those are kind of no-brainers. And then I'll just show you the last but not least, the pony stuff, because that's really the stars of the show. Like it or not, the ponies are here to stay. But there was tons of foil. Here's some Veronica Mars promos.
Okay.
An elf header sticker.
Alien life
card, excuse me. Buffy promo. These are cool. These Buffy foil promos. Those are really cool looking.
Yep.
Got some random Hello Kitty sticker cards. But here's a ton of so I got a ton of these kind of pony ones, the foil ones.
Okay.
And then these are amazing. The glitter ones. I don't know if you can see the glitter on there.
Yeah. Yeah. That looks more like Powder Puff Girls.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's, And then a lot of the inserts, the movie insert ones, which were rare. Some of the full color sticker art.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of the main characters, that stuff all sells. You know, the foil character cards. So yeah, I just stacks and stacks of the ponies. Here's another glitter one. Here's some of the stand-up ones where you kind of punch them out and they stand up on
Okay.
when you fold the card over. Those were inserts, you know, just lots of foils, parallels. Just really sweet. I don't even know what this is, but it's like a sticker that came out of it. It's like a silhouette of the ponies.
Yeah.
Princess Luna, of course, I love that one. Daughter's name is Luna. Rarity foil, those are pretty sought after. So yeah, it was goddamn pony heaven. I'll tell you that much. Some of the tattoos, like just lots and lots. You can tell that nobody picked through the pony cards like ever because all the good stuff was there.
Right.
And pony stuff is hard to get and it's expensive. So I was super, super, super happy that I added a bunch of pony for a heck of a deal. So I went to a sports card show, the biggest one in the world, and I spent 2 hours at the non-sport box because that's how life is.
But you got 2 more days to go through all the sports.
Exactly. I got some like stuff you don't. I got this really cool Parks and Rec promo with Chris Pratt on it. Like this is just a lot of stuff you just never, ever, ever, ever come across. Battlestar Galactica promos. Those do really well. Where's those Breaking Bad meth cards?
In the
middle?
Yeah.
We got cards with meth on them. I mean, like, that's awesome. That's just awesome. These Sons of Anarchy hologram promo cards are
nice.
really, really
I
cool.
like those.
Look at Bobby. Is that not badass? Here's Tig.
So let's talk about that for a
These
second.
Alien versus Predators.
What do you think the market is like for a Sons of Anarchy that's been off the air for a few years, other than the spin-off show?
Well, let me just say I don't know because I've never had any Sons of Anarchy cards, but I'm going to show you a card that tells me that for sure those will sell. You ready?
And the reason, go ahead. Sopranos, that still sells
because
right?
I sell like 1,000 of those a week.
So, and
there was another stack of those in there. I bought every single one.
The reason I ask is because recently I came across some Game of Thrones cards, and I grabbed them, and then I ended up putting them back, saying to myself, I think the rage is over on that, but I kind of regret putting them back. Yeah.
You mean this little show?
Yeah.
This girl who was naked through most of the series, I believe she's still popular.
Mother of Dragons.
These are inserts, by the way. These are the black, like, what do they call them? There's a name for these. Now I can't think of what it is. The Quest, they're like Quest cards or something like that.
Right.
Inserts.
Right.
And they have those little frilly pattern or whatever on the outside of them.
So
Pretty
would you say that those
all the
iconic
foil
shows
parallels
that really take over pop culture never really die as far as card sales?
I don't think it's not a thing like an athlete who maybe loses popularity.
Yeah.
Let's see. Card Vibe wants to know what booth are we at? I can't remember. It's
the number. It's in
the it's like right when you come in the main doors, like from the VIP area anyway, you go immediately to the left all the way to the back corner, and it's like the table right before the last table, and it's all 10-cent digs. So he's got a whole section of like, these are all football numbered cards. They're all junk players or whatever. And then these are all insert basketball cards, stuff like that. And then if you go around his booth, you actually have to go like I was in his booth, standing in his booth for like 2 hours, just like thrown on the little back section.
Okay.
Like literally there's a dining table on the other side of it. There was like some chick just sitting there watching me eating chicken wings the whole time. This is the weirdest freaking morbid. I do have some video of it. I have some video when I first got to the tables and I was digging, so you'll see some of it. But yeah, look I got some more Stranger Things sticker cards. Remember how I said those have done? The Nancy Wheeler. I just sold a bunch of Nancy Wheelers. Of course the monster.
baseball news. Angels just took Shohei off the trade block.
Damn it. Here's our Naked Gal again. I picked up a few Naked Gal ones. But yeah, I picked up lots of Game of Thrones. All the foils, I bought every single one I could find. The really cool SP header card where it's her on the throne.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool. I picked up the checklist because checklists.
Unmarked
Here's some more
checklist.
Stranger Things. I picked up some Big Bang inserts and
Nice.
parallels.
Bazinga.
Don't see those real often. Where's those meth cards? I got to show you the meth cards. So I picked up some Breaking Bad cards, and the inserts are sweet because they have meth on them. I got to show you these. They're so cool.
They're in the middle to the left.
That's what I thought. I didn't see them. Middle left. Oh, lots of Marvel Metal. Metal Universe, one of my favorite. Got some main characters too. Dude, and I found one of these and it was going home with me no matter what. I bought Super Pros from this guy before, and those are straight money. You hardly ever. Here's the regrets. Oh no, these are alias inserts. So they've got like the creepy foily character guy on the sides. If you watched Alias at all. Oh, here they are. These are the meth cards.
What?
Tell me that is not cool as hell. It's got like the cracked meth on the side of it, and then the character on the other side.
That's crazy.
I know, aren't they insane? There's like 4 or 5 of those. I bought every single one. The Cylon inserts. I was always a big fan of the Cylons from Battlestar. So it was pretty cool, but it was like no one had ever gone through those boxes before. So I don't know if it was just all fresh stuff he put out or what, but like, and then not even just like inserts and stuff like that, like good rare cards. This is the very first Ben Obi-Wan Kenobi card from 1977. I get like 10 to 15 bucks for these.
The Obi-Wan rookie card?
Yeah, pretty much. Same here with the R2-D2. This one's not in perfect shape, but 1977 first issue R2-D2 card, you buy that, you know?
Yeah.
R2 and C-3PO. So there was like some good older cards in there too. Another header card, the Star Wars Attack of the Clones, card number 1.
Yeah.
Some parallels. I found some Chrome Star Wars. You got Han there getting ready to shoot out Greedo.
Yeah.
Found some turtles. Bring it on down to Ponyville. I mean, come on. Ponyville. Got some really cool Star Trek promo cards.
Okay.
You don't see a lot of Star Trek stuff either. Well, here's another cool one. I got some Sega cards. I got this Royal Rumble advertising the game coming out, and then the Streets of Rage. Remember that game? So awesome.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then this was the Spider-Man game that was going to be coming out.
Sure. Spider-Man and X-Men.
Power Rangers header card. Yeah, it was just awesome.
Did you find a Black Ranger rookie card?
I don't know what a Black Ranger rookie card is.
It was one of the mighty Power Rangers.
Yeah, I know what a Black Ranger is. I don't know what the rookie card is. I bought, I try to stick with, the stuff that has some rarity to it, just to be able to get the money out of it. Here's some Pocahontas like stand-up thingies, punch out ones or whatever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I grabbed those. I don't know if those do anything, but whatever. They're more rare. Some Lost promo cards. Lost stuff does well. I've had some before. Then I found these are really, really cool. I've never even seen these before. Ethan said these are inserts in like a DVD set or something.
The Family Guy ones?
Yeah. So I found all these Star Wars Family Guy cards.
Oh, sweet.
These are straight money.
They came with a special edition.
Get over here, Luke. Why don't you reach in and grab that lightsaber from me, Chewbacca Brian.
Yeah.
Dude, these are the best. Here's the checklist.
Mm-hmm.
Walls closing in. I wish they had the one where he was hauling he was taking the couch with him. I don't normally do this, but that's a perfectly good couch on the side of the. Oh God, it's wedged in there. What am I gonna do? The stormtroopers.
Yeah.
I mean, right? These are just, there's, a stack of 20, 30 cards. Never seen them before, so I bought them all. Is this ponies? I don't know what this is. These are stuck together. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, Goosebumps, the rare one. So this is like temperature control. You put the temperature on it, and then his face lights up.
Image changes.
Same
okay.
one here where it's like in the mirror.
Haven't seen those before.
Goosebumps. I bought a couple of the more rare Turtles ones. I always buy all the character cards. The rookie Ninja Turtle Raphael card, if you want to call it that.
Right.
Rookie Shredder card. Didn't find any Turtle stickers, unfortunately, but because I would have bought those, of course. But yeah, and just lots of shiny stuff. And here's a really cool Looney Tunes one with Daffy Duck. It's all foily and chromy.
Okay.
Here's another one with Grandma smacking Sylvester, right?
Yeah.
So Tweety can get away. Yeah, just all day, man. I could just dig through this stuff all day. Lots of like some random, like more obscure comic foil stuff. These are from Silver Surfer.
Okay.
The Silver Surfer foils. Got that one there. Got some really cool Galactus. What's this one? I'll do one more, and I'll get out of the way. Let me see, where is this?
You
one?
got some
I saw
good
one that was
stuff,
like
though.
super shiny, so I was gonna make that my goal.
So did you really just hit the one booth today?
I spent 2 hours at that booth, so by
Yeah.
the time we actually got back there, it was probably a little after 4.
Mm-hmm.
So I was there till a little after 6. We walked a little bit. Then we went to the wild card booth because I'm a big wild card fan and I know the owner. The CEO knows who I am, so he's like, "Hey, my Favre guy, how you doing? Did you bring the Favre for me?" Because he wants my 1,000 stripe Favre, which no.
Yeah.
But look, the 4400. Remember the 4400?
No.
The 4400 people that disappeared and then all reappeared in the same spot on the planet.
Was that like
Remember that
a
show?
recent sci-fi show or something?
Yeah, it was a recent sci-fi show. Little more obscure, but that sometimes that makes it better, right? Because like there's no product for that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So when you find a card or a sticker, it's good. I figure there's probably a good $1,000 in here by the time I'm done, or more, because
Sure.
the ponies themselves, it's going to be at least a few $100 alone on the pony. I mean, a Sparkle Fluttershy. I mean, hell, Brad's probably going to buy this off of me. I wouldn't even have to sell it, but that's probably $15 to $20.
Yeah.
Those rare pony ones do really well. Anyway, so yeah, I went to that booth and I was there forever. Ethan did a little walking around, while I was doing that, and then we went to Wildcard. Wildcard had a really nice setup. So I'll show you this. I bought 4 packs at Wildcard, okay? So they had a show special where they had a $10 pack, okay? So it's a National Insiders exclusive national pack. You get 1 autograph and 4 cards, I think, in here for $10. So pretty good deal.
Yeah.
So this is what I pulled. So the first card is a Kenny Pickett to 200.
Smoking Guns.
Guns card. I got a Malik Willis to 200, hot rookie.
Okay.
I got a David Bell to 100, weekend warrior. So all serial numbered, of course, too. Then my auto was Malik Willis. Not bad.
Yeah. Out of
So
100?
then I opened my second pack. So I spent $20 on these 2 packs. Ethan pulled a 101 out of one of his packs.
Really?
Yep. Not an auto, but a 101. All right, then this pack I got Kayvon Thibodeau was pretty good out of 75 hot rookies. I got a Desmond Ritter out of 100.
Okay.
Right. I got a Matt Corral out of 200 hot rookies. And then my auto is Matt Corral. So I got that's pretty good considering what you can pull out of the rookie class.
Right.
It's no more Purdy's, but
I heard Purdy's cleared to play.
Right. I heard that too. I'm hoping because I got money in it. And then I bought two $5 packs, which they were numbered to 5, right? They were all numbered to 5. Well, numbered to 10 or less. I got two numbered to 5, but they suck. One is Jaron Hall,
Okay.
who's a quarterback, but I don't know who he is. And then the other one is Gervon Dexter.
Those were the now.
I'm way more a fan of the $10 packs. But yeah, so that was our wild card buy. Oh, do you have your 101 over here?
Yeah, it's underneath.
Yeah, here's the 101 he got, and you can see it says Chase over here. There's a C on it too.
Okay. Yeah.
And then over here you can see 101. Can you see that? Kind of. There it is.
Yeah, there it is. 101.
101.
Nice.
His autos sucked though, didn't they? Oh yeah, he had a Malik Willis 2 out of 100.
Okay.
And then he had Martin Emerson out of 100. I don't know who that is.
I don't either.
But I love wild card. I'm probably gonna buy one of those 8 auto boxes because I missed them. Where it's you get 8 autographs in a box for $150.
Okay.
It's kind of the same box I bought when I got the 2 of Purdy autos out of it.
Yeah.
And I did obviously very well out of that box. So I'll probably buy another one of those. I like to support that company. I know the CEO, like I said, and super nice guy. And I like to see them doing something different. I like that how much value they add in their boxes.
Sure.
Licensing the player, but not the teams and all that. And wasting your resources for that. So
Right.
then we did some football digging. I don't know. Do you want to see any of my football crap?
Oh, you did do some sport today too?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
There's a little bit of sports in here too, but 10-cent stuff, so not really worth showing.
Yeah.
But my football. Do you want to see some football or no?
Sure. Yeah.
Where? Hold on. Oh, I dropped a card.
Uh-oh.
I dropped the Riddler.
Don't want that to go back in the 10-cent box.
Yeah, right.
I didn't even know that.
I didn't either. Oh, we're going. All right, here, I'll dig up some football. So I got a bunch of top-loaded stuff, which of course I like because I get the added value of the shipping supply.
Yep.
And then I did get a bunch of just loose ones from the same dealer. But really, really fun, kind of different stuff than sometimes what I would buy. A lot of 90s inserts and stuff, which
Okay.
I really like. So this deal, this was a card shop, so they had pretty solid, what they had to get for prices or whatever. But I got, so it's supposed to be 130 cards were 73 cents a piece. No, 70 cents a piece, maybe.
Okay.
70 cents a piece. No, it was more than that because that's what I ended up paying. It's like 77, I think, or something like that. Anyway, so I got them down to like 70 cents a piece, but stuff that I really like that moves well, like Chrome Randy Moss base cards.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it or not, those are $3, $4 a piece. Some silver Lamar. That's good for a few bucks. A Russell Wilson rookie card.
Yeah.
A couple of Eli Manning rookies. Let's see. Trying to find something interesting. Here's some Randy Moss Chrome inserts. You can see a lot of them had like $6 or $8 for the prices on them, so I was happy to pick them up. Lots of Barry Sanders. Got this cool Michael Vick rookie out of Press Pass.
I like it.
You know,
Old
Michael
school.
Vick sells pretty well. Here's some Gilt Edge, Barry. Dion, the red parallel. The sweet Calvin Johnson,
Yeah.
like throwback rookie card. Barry Sanders mini. I love mini cards. They're like my favorite thing ever in the history of mankind, except that they suck.
When they sell. Yeah.
And they sell. Got this really cool XR Aaron Donald number to 49.
Okay.
Like that's pretty nice and low. Has a little bit of a print line on it, but whatever. It's Reggie White preview card. It says preview on the top there. Thought that was a little different. Yeah, lots of this kind of stuff. Like
Ooh.
mid to low end Barry Sanders inserts, but $5 to $7 all day long on
Yeah,
that stuff.
move.
You know, it's retro Barry.
Yeah. Is
Picked
that
up
a
a couple
Topps
of
Archives?
Heritage.
Heritage? Okay.
It's Heritage. Picked up a few like Chrome Edgerrin James rookie cards. Those actually sell pretty well. He's in the Hall of Fame, so some Elway stuff. Really like this SP die cut of Randall Cunningham.
Yeah. Nice.
Very first series edge, which you don't find very often, the black border stuff. Dion. This Reggie White Topps insert out of 95 Topps. These were like one per special rack box or some weird thing that they did back then. So those are pretty rare. Jerome Bettis rookie. T-Law rookie. Nice higher end, you know, base select certified stuff. But yeah, just tons and tons and tons of that. Really nice. These are tough to pull. These die cut parallel refractors on a black diamond. Barry Sanders metal, the best set ever made in the history of sports trading cards. Not 1991 Fleer baseball. It is 1997 Fleer metal. Okay.
Don't get it twisted. That out of the way.
Don't get it twisted. A Manning silver. I got a stack of Troy Aikman 89 Pro Set rookies.
Oh.
I mean, for 70 cents, you know. And here's some more. Here's a few more.
Yeah. Actually, ripped
half dozen,
tax the other day looking for one of those.
Yeah. Let's see. This one you might be interested in. J.J. Watt silver.
Oh, yeah.
Another super early edge, 92 edge. Reno. Love these metal cut perfect fit inserts from Fleer Metal. This, believe it or not, Corey Dillon sells pretty well. So a nice higher end set of Corey Dillon. John Elway silver signature. Those were a pretty tough pull. Sometimes I just like the higher brands, you know, Gold Label, Dan Marino.
Yeah.
Flair Showcase, Dan Marino. Like that stuff just does really well. Elway. This Julio Jones with this manufactured patch.
Yeah.
With the Falcons on it. I thought that was pretty cool. Michael Irvin rookie. I just sold 2 of these like in the last week. So
super rookie.
I was excited to get one of those. Huh?
It's super rookie, not just rookie.
Super, yeah. Super rookie. Parsons, Prism rookie.
Yeah, Mike Parsons.
His stuff just does really well. Some Emmett inserts. Barry SP Championships, tough card to come across, and the die cut's really tough to come across. So,
okay.
That was a good pickup. Adrenaline Rush, one of my favorite insert sets from the 90s out of Adrenaline. I like some of the throwback old players. This Colts Heroes one is really cool with Unitas and Peyton.
That is cool.
On it, color match, red parallel, black diamond, Jerry Rice, Charles Woodson rookie. This stuff does pretty well. That's all the top loaded stuff, and then I've got a box of like just sleeved stuff that was in there too. So I got that.
Oh,
too.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything like I did get some vintage out of that. It's pretty rare you pull out of a like dollar box and you find any vintage mixed in with 2022.
Yeah.
rookies, from last year's set, but there was some in there, so made sure I grabbed that. But I was really looking for the higher end sets. That was my focus. Got this sweet Marcus Mariota rookie with the frame on it.
All right.
He's in that show right now.
Yeah, when he walked away from the Falcons.
Yeah, well now he's with the Eagles.
Yeah.
Just Gridiron Masters. These were a pretty tough pull. Emmett. Can't go wrong with Emmett stuff. This looks weird, but a Denard Robinson, Sports Illustrated for Kids rookie.
Yeah.
I had one of the, how much Sports Illustrated for Kids stuff I buy.
Yeah.
I got one of these and I sold it for $6 like immediately. So I'm
really?
like, I'll buy one for 70 cents and see how it does.
His mom was looking for a card.
Yeah, probably. Here's another one of those Edgerrin James rookies.
Yeah. Edge.
Here's a Bowman. I don't know, but yeah, sometimes just brands do it for me. Got a Desmond Ridder Diamond Kings rookie. This is really cool. This, Nick Bosa Canvas rookie parallel. These were pretty tough pull. The Star Attractions Emmett, nice looking card. Yeah, so just good variety. Lots, like I said, lots of 90s inserts, which is really my wheelhouse.
Yeah.
Been selling a lot of merino lately, so wanted to pick up some decent merino stuff. I don't have like very good merino stuff, and it's selling anyway, like junk Skybox base cards and stuff like that I'd been selling. So I thought maybe I'll add something a little bit nicer, and maybe I get some more sales out of that too. So anyway, that's kind of my first day. You really don't get a ton of time. You sit down in front of 5 monster boxes. That's pretty much going to be your night,
Right.
when you're only there for a couple hours. So really looking forward to tomorrow where we have a full
good
day.
first day though, especially all that non-sports stuff you got.
Yeah, and like I said, that was less than $200.
Yeah, I mean
for all of it, the sports and the non-sport.
Yeah.
And the wild card packs. Was that with the wild card packs?
No.
115 and 115 for the football dealer. It was 40 for the non-sport dealer. So that's 155. And then yep, $20 for those. That's 175. So I spent $205.
Okay.
So yeah, because I forgot I got this little stack too. Kind of, you get that like slight feeling of desperation.
Yeah.
Like I better find some stuff, So we stopped at a dealer at a bunch of $3 top loaded stuff, which normally that's not my dig spot.
Right.
But he had, okay, if you buy, what was it, 10 for $20? So essentially $2.
Yeah.
So they were down to 2. So I'm like, well, maybe I can find like 25 and still get them for 20, right?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure my buy down price, which is literally what I did. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I got 15 cards for $20. So essentially got 5 free.
Okay.
5 $3 cards for free is pretty solid,
Yeah.
when you're only spending $20. But got this cool T-Law card. Nice. Tom Brady, Clearly Donruss. Clearly Donruss stuff has always done very well for me.
It's time for your daily
Barry Red, White, and Blue. Justin Jefferson, he's the man. Select die cuts are my favorite. Another Justin Jefferson. I saw Team USA just scored, eh?
Did they? Oh yeah, 1-1. Who had it?
Another Justin Jefferson. Got an Aaron Rodgers numbered out of 199. I mean, some Barry Mosaic prisms, Barry die cut. John Elway out of 49. I thought that was pretty solid. For $1. And then, well, essentially I paid $1.50 for these. So
Right.
Justin Fields Playmakers. That's one of my favorite insert sets of all times. Playmakers. Very underrated. Fields, the tie-dye hype.
Okay.
And then this gold Tim Tebow.
Oh, Tim Tebow. Actually
that's a good buy for $20.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that
And
actually.
then
Go
the
ahead.
Tim Tebow's numbered, by the way, too. Numbered out of 2011, whatever the year was that the cards were made. So
Yeah.
I never see numbered Tebow stuff. So, but that's what I love about buying at show. We probably should get back onto the show here a little bit. That's what I love about buying at card shows, because it sort of forces me to look for and buy stuff that I wouldn't normally buy, because you just sort of get through it. I probably never would have thought to like search Family Guy cards online,
Right.
but I ran into a little stack of them at 2 cents a piece, and I'm like, I am not leaving without those, you know.
Yeah.
And then you just kind of have to put your deal together. You go, okay, this is definitely a place I can buy from. What kind of a quantity bulk buy can I get? Okay, great. That's what they're advertising for the bulk. Now I want a better deal than that.
Right.
And then I settle in somewhere from there. So, very happy. The dealers were easy to work with. Anybody who tells you you can't get deals at the National is not telling the truth, or they're not working hard enough. Yeah, if you go up and they're asking you $3 a piece for these cards, and you buy 2 cards for $6, you're not working a good deal.
Right.
So yeah, lots of players that I normally buy, that I always look for. I got a little bit of Calvin Johnson. That was one of my goals for today. I didn't have a whole lot of Calvin Johnson, and then I sold a bunch of it recently, so I wanted to get a few pieces to fill back up. Some better Merino stuff, better brand Merino stuff. Not high end by any means, but just gold label, and just some of that stuff instead of a bunch of Score and Skybox, whatever.
Right.
So yeah, so I think that's probably my biggest takeaway, my biggest advice, whatever you want to call it, on show stuff, is just to make sure that you're making it so that the deal works.
Right.
Try
Right.
to find enough cards, try to make a better offer, that kind of thing. And
yeah, I think
so tomorrow, the goal for tomorrow is go in there right away, hit as many junk boxes as we can, value boxes, whatever you want to call them. Probably go back to that non-sport guy, to be honest with you. If he's got stuff to reload that with, I want first.
That's good call.
Yeah, and then we got to go buy our boxes to get our panini packs and stuff, and that's kind of where we're gonna try to lay the focus for tomorrow, and then whatever else falls into place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how many hours do you plan on being there tomorrow? Like, it's what, 8 to 4 or something like that, or 8 to 8?
Yeah, so our hotel has this friggin' sweet breakfast buffet. Like, it's like 2 blocks long of breakfast buffet. It's amazing. And it's $22. They didn't even raise the price since COVID, which shocked me.
Yeah.
Shocked me. Although I would have just put it under Phil's room or whatever, but but anyway, price was still the same. So I'm like, man, that $22 is such a deal, because I can pretty much load up on that breakfast and I'm good all day.
Yeah.
And you avoid the $15 slice of pizza in the hall or whatever. But anyway, we're going to start with that, and then get woken up, get your coffee and everything, get ready to go. We'll head over there. We get the early entry, so we get in do we get in at 8:30 or is it 9? I think the normals get in at 9 and we get in at 8:30, I believe.
Okay.
9:30. They get in at 10. And then we will probably be on the floor until 6 or 7 tomorrow night.
Sure.
So we'll accomplish a few things. Tomorrow's like today isn't a real day of the show. It's called preview night.
Right.
So not all the dealers are even set up. The promo stuff isn't out, like the free t-shirts from Pristine, a lot of like the contest stuff, whatnot doesn't have their giveaway stuff. Some of the booths do giveaways, and they don't do any of that. So just kind of run around and get some of the stuff done, if you will. And then Yeah, and, you know, when we don't feel like standing anymore, we'll go flop out, and that'll probably be about the end of it. So we have our Giordano's on the way. That'll be here at 10 p.m. We will eat for 4 days on that Giordano's pizza.
Right.
I'll put the ice in the bathtub, and we'll put the pizza box on it, and then some ice on top of the pizza box. Then make my own freezer. I've done that every year. And
All
then,
right.
yeah, because we have a microwave, right? Crap.
No
We
microwave?
shouldn't have got a large. We don't have a microwave in this room. No, I couldn't get the upgrade because it's in goddamn Phil's name.
Looking at the weather, just put it outside for 10
Yeah,
minutes.
true. Yeah, let's put it outside until it gets hot enough. There's probably there might be like a hallway microwave. Sometimes they have one down by like the ice machine or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, because we had a microwave last year. We must have. Damn it. She didn't tell us there wasn't a microwave.
Well, that's only for Phil Bickerstaff's reservation.
Right, yeah. Well, last year I took the room upgrade, but this year she's like, well, all it does is it has a little bit more room, but you lose the balcony and this and that. And we're like, yeah, screw it. We'll stay with what we got, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. So what about your PSA grading? Does that start tomorrow? Do you wait in line for that?
We are gonna skip the PSA grading because when I
Okay.
started putting the order together, then I had to also pay $150 for the PSA membership.
Yes.
And it was already $150 a card to grade, and I said, no, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna do that. And then spend a whole day of my national to do
Grading.
it. So yeah, I'm just gonna have stuff to grade forever, I think. Because I just don't want to give away my money for nothing. It's too hard to get. So
Yeah.
yeah. So there it is. If I was selling the card, like if I needed to grade it because I had to sell it, it'd be a little different. But
Yeah. Yeah, I got some stuff to send in. I'll wait the month and a half or whatever till it gets back, but
yep.
that's what I'll have to keep doing.
Yeah. Yes. Scotty, I hope to run into you too. I have no idea what you look like, but you know what I look like. So punch me in the arm and say hi. Don't take my non-sport cards. That's how we make enemies in this hobby. So as long as you stay away from my non-sport cards, we'll all be friends.
Yeah.
Cardboard wants to see pictures of the pizza. Dude, so do I. I can't wait till it gets here. We are starving Marvin over
You
here.
got like another 15 minutes. It should be there, right?
You got like 15, yeah.
Yeah.
When the pizza's here, I'm gonna be like, bye.
Right?
We did have like I said, that was kind of nice. We grabbed that slice of pizza at the VIP room, so at least we had something quick. We
Yeah.
just grabbed a soda and a slice, and it was we could tell why that pizza was still there after we got to the VIP party late.
Yeah.
It had like broccoli on it and stuff.
What?
It was weird. Broccoli and tomato. Like the pizza was good once I took the having little trees on it was weird, so I had to remove
Yeah.
those. But with the tomato and stuff like that, it was pretty awesome. So
Broccoli and pizza. I don't think I've ever had that.
yep. Dave is looking for a Facebook group expert for
Buffalo
dollar
in the
box
house.
stuff. You can shoot me a message and we can take a look at that. Maybe that's something we can help you out with. We'll see. I can't say yes and I can't say no, so we'll take a look and see if it fits. What our goals and what we're trying to do too. We'd be happy to help.
One of the things you touched on tonight with your non-dollar box buy is something I did this week too. I didn't do a lot of buying, but when I did stop into a local card shop, I hit the kind of the as marked box.
Yeah.
But really when you think about that, it really is the same principles involved, right? Although
Yeah.
I think when you get into those as marked or higher boxes, they do some of the work for you as far as who's got hobby and what does this go for? Because I feel like those are usually marked at like retail prices, right?
Right.
Like, so then you really just have to focus on the deal. If this card is in there for $3-4, that's probably what it's going for. That's current comps. You need to figure out, is that worth your time and what is the deal? And then as long as you're getting it as a good price, you're probably not going to get it for the 7 cents like some of the bundles you do, right?
Right.
You have to slide your scale up. But if you can still get that at 50% of list price or something like that, it's the same principles we're doing, even when you move up from the dollar boxes.
Yeah, it's just the scale of it changes to some degree, but yeah,
Yeah.
everything else is right in line. And I think that's something that sometimes it's hard. I'll put pressure on myself, like, oh, I really got to find some Otani stuff. Or really got to get this stuff. And that's just not a very smart approach. If you run into the right stuff, buy it. Essentially, you should buy anything if it's the right price.
Yeah.
If you're just looking for resale. If you don't collect Tim Tebow, don't buy this Tim Tebow card. But I know there's a good market for him, and I know if I can get this for, $1.20 or whatever, I can get $5-6 for it. So
yeah. Mm-hmm.
To me, I don't let this determine that at all. I just look at the numbers of it and try to see if it makes sense, and if it doesn't make sense, then you leave and you do something else. There's lots of boxes we stopped at today, started digging, and I go by a gut and I go, I don't think this box is going to work for me. And you have to be very careful about spending too much time in one spot because,
right.
Time has a cost too. If I spend it at that box, I can't necessarily get to another box, which will have something I can work with.
Yeah.
I really like boxes that aren't organized. That's kind of my favorite thing. Like if it's a bunch of top loads and it's got a perfect fancy colored sticker on each one, and I'm like, I don't think I'm going to be able to get what I want. That guy put time into it. I don't think I'm going to get what I want. Versus like this guy that I bought from, he had like half top loaded stuff in there. He had a couple of screw downs. He had a couple of loose cards. That Aaron Donald numbered card was loose. Like what? And then just some sleeve stuff, a little vintage, a little brand new stuff. I like that because again, it forces me to look at stuff where maybe I wouldn't normally have grabbed things and looked at it. And that's your best shot at the diamonds in the rough.
Exactly. Yeah, I would agree with that.
Scotty wants to know what we have to buy to get the Panini packs. Do you have the list? Yeah. I was hoping they would have the little flyer thing like they did last time, but we can just show it up to the screen. I don't even know if you're going to be able to read this. I'm going to say no.
Pretty fuzzy.
Okay, so this is the options, all right? So 2022 Prism Basketball Mega Box, you get one silver pack. So for those who don't know, basically what happens is there's a wrapper redemption, okay? So you go to any of the major dealers, so like your Dave and Adams, your Steel City, what's the other one? Blowout Cards. Yeah. Those major dealers, they'll have signs saying that, yes, they do wrapper pack stuff. You buy this box from them. They cut the cellophane off the box because you can't resell the box. You have to bring the uncut box and the little ticket. They'll give you like a little redemption ticket. Bring that over to the Panini booth, and then they'll hand you whatever is the number of silver packs that you get for your purchase.
Right.
Okay? So I'll premise it with that. Anyway, 22-23 Prism Basketball Mega Box. 22-23 Revolution Basketball Chinese New Year box gets one pack. 22-23 Revolution Asia Soccer gets 3 packs. That actually is kind of a good deal. I think it was like a $150 box, $100 box. So that one might be your best deal if you're just after the silver packs. I think it was $150. Well, okay. Let's say it's $120. Then your silver pack was essentially what, $40, $30?
Yeah,
$40.
They did say the silver packs were limited here.
You're right.
There's less of them. But
right. Loaded. They load them. They're worth it. You'll generally get better stuff in your silver packs than you will the box, which is kind of weird. All right, so the rest of the list: 22-23 Donruss Asia Basketball gets 2 packs. 23 Prism Baseball gets 2 packs. 23 Prism UFC gets 1 pack. 23 USA Baseball Stars and Stripes Mega Box gets 1 pack. 23 Donruss Baseball Mega Box gets 1 pack. 22 Donruss Optic Retail Football gets 1 pack. That one seems low.
For
It's like $120 or something. You get 1
Yeah.
pack. I know there's demand, but still. 21-22 Spectra Asia Basketball gets 2 packs. And then 2023 Legacy Football gets 1 pack. Yeah, and that one is $120, and you would get 1 pack for it. Yeah, we remember the price on that one. So, been a long day. But that's the list. So there's some variety to it. They're not always necessarily like the top products I would have picked. I was kind of hoping for Chronicles football, as it's one of my favorite products. But the Optic Retail football I like. That's not a bad product. The Asia Soccer might be a good one. I have to look at it a little bit. I don't know the cards in it. The USA Baseball I think could be fun. I think there's like 2 jersey cards per box in that or something. Like it's a decent product. But yeah, so yeah, and Critters is asking about Cleveland. Yeah, I plan to road trip to Cleveland next year, and I think Charlie does too.
Yep, I'm planning
And
for it.
my man Ethan, I'm sure he's in as well. So we'll have some road trippers for that one. That'll be a lot of fun. It's about a 6-hour drive for us, so it's not horrible.
Okay.
6.5, something like that. So I think it's especially if we do 2 drivers. I think that makes it very manageable. 6 hours gets to be a little long on your own, but split it into a couple.
Get a
shifts.
group and rent a conversion van.
Yeah. We certainly could. I mean, I've done crazier. I've done it before where I just rent a trailer, a $20, $30 trailer from U-Haul, and I just put all my crap in the trailer.
Yeah.
And you've got enough room in the car for everybody. So
Yeah, that's true.
we can figure it out. It's not that big a trip that it's, the logistics are complicated or anything.
Yeah.
That way. But yeah, I plan to go. I think, every year I need to go as I'm building and building and building on a low end sports card business. You have to constantly get products. So
hey man, my pickup seat's 4 and I got a cap on the back so we can fill it up.
ready to go. Ready and roaring. So yeah, that's kind of my plan. Would be to attend next year, but I really want to just enjoy and get through this one first.
Right.
It's only been a couple of hours. There's a lot of activities to go, and the show is like no other. I still think Chicago is by far the best place to have it, just with the hotels nearby, and just it just works the best. But I'm happy to give Cleveland a shot and see what happens there. I think it'll be good.
Yeah.
So, but I'm probably going to try to cut this a little short tonight. We got to get to our pizza. I haven't talked to my little one yet, and I want to try to get a good night to her, I guess, before she's passed out.
Of course. Yeah.
Okay. Last question I'll answer here on this one. Scotty Dubs wants to know if there's any other booths for special promotion. So there's the sports superhero cards, and they're giving away a free pack, or what was it? Or there's a chance to win or something like that.
VIP.
Yeah, that's VIP only. Most of these are VIP only for the offers.
Okay.
Oh, Topps has their wrapper redemptions too. So Topps has products you can buy that you can redeem to get special packs from them. I don't know what those boxes are. We didn't spend time with that today. We just did the Panini one, but yeah, you go right to the Topps booth and they have the list there, and then you buy your product, and then they have the packs for you. They did have the Zero Cool Stranger Things boxes. I might pick up one of those.
Okay.
Which is like the Fright Flicks version of
that sounds pretty
Stranger
cool.
Things, and I love that stuff. So it's $50 a box. It's probably not the greatest buy, but I don't know. I might have some fun with that one. And then what's the other promotions? That one company that's doing the new pop culture cards. They had some cool ones, and they had a couple show exclusive ones. They got a Bitcoin card. I gotta have that. eBay has like a scavenger hunt thing you can do for some sort of special card, I believe. They're here basically promoting their vault services, but there's some kind of scavenger hunt thing. I think you have to visit their booth, and then they have like monitors there, and you have to maybe go through that to find the scavenger hunt stuff. I don't know. Trying to think what else. Pristine Auctions always does like some live auctions right in the room, which is kind of fun because you have to be like present to win. So sometimes you get pretty good shots at stuff.
Nice.
They always have free t-shirt. Well, I shouldn't say always. They didn't have them today, but I imagine tomorrow they'll have their free t-shirts out, and their shirts are like really nice quality. So that PSA was giving away t-shirts randomly in the crowd last year. Whatnot has like a spinning wheel thing. Wild Card has if you follow them on social media, you can spin the wheel and whatever that prize is you get. They have like I said, the $10 auto and the $5 low numbered packs, national packs. And a lot of the booths do a lot of things, right? So
Right.
there's a little guidebook for the show every year. So pick up the guidebook and kind of look through that to find out where dealers and stuff are. And then, if you're interested in that kind of stuff, you got to do a little bit of research because the place is so ginormous. So 330,000 square feet, I think they said. It's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. So, but that's going to be it for me tonight, folks. So thank you so much. Thank you, Charlie, for jumping on short notice. Sorry I wasn't on time. But back to normal next week. Unfortunately, fortunately, I don't know. Kind of a pro and con to that, I suppose. But
Yeah.
gonna enjoy the National. I'm gonna try to get some video with my phone. I'm gonna try to fix my camera tonight if possible. I'm gonna eat too much pizza. I'll play with the goat here a little bit, and maybe list some cards. I don't know.
There you go. I did start a tech chat with eBay today about the API 4000 condition populating on every new listing.
Oh yeah, it's really annoying, isn't it? Yeah.
It is, and it's sticky. You'll remove it, change something else, and it'll pops
back in. Yep.
So they are looking.
I definitely noticed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just assumed because now they require the condition thing. It's just kind of a glitch. They haven't really cleaned it up yet.
Right. Exactly. But it's been days, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna say something.
Yep. Good call. I'm sure you're not the only one, so that's good.
Right. They made me send screen prints and stuff. It was a whole thing.
Right. Like they don't know what's happening,
I know, right?
So annoying. But yeah, that's just one of the things with eBay. They kind of ignore everything that's happening, and it's got to be you.
Right.
So
right.
Just live with it. You deal with it, and you list non-sport cards, and you move on.
Yeah, exactly. Let me see. We still got 1-1 in the soccer game, so I think I'm going to finish off my night watching some women's savage soccer. They get pretty rough out there.
Yeah, hopefully they can pull this one out. They need this win, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But go Team USA. Go Cubs.
Speaking of goats.
Go Goonies. And go Goat.
Peace out, man.
Night, y'all.